What's going on, stackers? So in this video we're going to be talking about what I've learnt from publishing over 1,500 books. Now if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every single day I like to bring out videos teaching you how to make money with nothing more than your internet connection and your laptop. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you're serious about low content book publishing, then check out that link in the description below to go through to Printing Profits. This course will take you step by step on everything that I did to create a $1,000 publishing business per month within 3 months. Now you can also get there by going to printingprofits.com with no G. And if you want a little bit more of a discount, at the minute we have a 25% off. If you want that little bit more just taken off, then come and join the inner circle. There's also a link in the description below where you can get a 35% off the Printing Profits course. So if you're interested, then go and check that out. So, publishing 1,500 books. 1,671 to be exact. So what have I learned from publishing so many books? Well, there's a number of things. And the first one is stay consistent. So consistent. That's wrong. Spelt that wrong. Hold on. Consistent. I think that's right. But consistency. So staying consistent helps a lot, but how? Well, with the way that I publish books every single day, all different types of books, all in different niches. Now, you don't know the way that I publish which one is actually going to take off and bring you a lot of sales. So if you're consistent, then the law of averages tells you that you're going to have a couple of books that really take off. Now, I had one of my Valentine's Day notebooks really take off. I've also got another book that is ranked around 16,000th place, and it ranges from 16,000th to around 24,000th, and I sell anywhere from 4 to 10 copies a day of that book. And because I was consistent and I published books every day in all different niches, I had a few that really take off. Now over time you're going to have even more that really take off. I am going to do a video soon a bit more about my strategy and micro niches, so stay tuned for that. But this is the number one I learned. Number one rule: consistency. Because no matter what business you do, if you're not consistent, you're not going to get any results in that business. Now, number two is the 80-20 rule applies to publishing. So 80-20 rule. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, only 20% of your books is going to bring in the 80% of your income. So 80% of your books aren't even really going to sell. And that's what I've seen publishing so many books. So I now have over 1,500 books, but there's quite a few of them that don't sell at all. Only 20%, because 20% of my books bring in 80% of my revenue. Now the 80-20 rule applies to everything in life. Same with my YouTube channel. There's 20% of my videos that bring in 80% of my traffic. So I've learned that having a big library of books and staying consistent in creating those books is going to help you in the long run, because 80% of your books aren't even going to sell. So what's the third thing that I have learned from publishing so many books? Well, that is treat it like a business, not a hobby. So I see so many people starting KDP and creating books, but they're treating it like a hobby and they're not getting the results that they want. Now this falls under consistent as well, or staying consistent, because I treat it like a business. So every single day, which is consistency, every single day I do something in this business, whether it's creating books or uploading them. I treat it like it's a job, like it's my business, because it is my business. And because I treat it like a business and not a hobby, I get some pretty good results, as you can see just here. So it's not even the end of the month and I've already broke $1,000 because I treat it like a business and not a hobby. Now I'd like to know, so please leave a comment down below, whether you treat your low and no content book business like a business or a hobby. So drop a comment down below letting me know. Now the last thing is for people who have just started and haven't had their breakthrough yet, and that is, you don't know when your breakthrough is going to come, so you need to stay consistent. Your breakthrough could be just round the corner, so breakthrough just round the corner. So in my case, when I first started back in November, I was only publishing a few books here and there, but I got up to 160 books published and I was hardly making any money. So 160 books. Most people would have stopped by then, given up and thought, hey, I'm not going to do this. This isn't for me. But I kept pushing through. I kept creating good quality books and uploading them. And literally just round the corner from that 160 books is when I started making consistent sales. So I've learned that you don't know when your breakthrough is going to happen. All you need is one book to take off to make some good money. And that, again, falls under being consistent. So as you can see, all these things tie into each other. So these are 4 things that I have learnt from publishing over 1,500 books. And because I have learnt them, I thought it would help some of you out. So take something away from this video. Now I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also go and hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can get notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.